What's up, my people? How na day waiting they happen within the sub? Welcome back to our channel. Alright guys, I always forget to say this. I sell t-shirts, pullovers and hats. Made in Nigeria t-shirts and pullovers. Just reach out to me wherever you are within Nigeria or outside Nigeria. Just send me a message if you're interested. Guys, I want to thank those of you that have been patronizing me. Thank you so much for the support. It means a lot to me. I mean, you guys are, really supporting the Team Crown movement, and yes, it means a lot. Okay guys, let's quickly get right into today's news. Here we have news about Omale and Burna Boy. This is a new report actually, but not trending, no much buzz about it. But here it says Omale to remove Burna Boy from debut album for assaulting married woman and the husband in Lagos club. Now, I don't blame Omale for doing that. Some people were like, oh, who is Omale? Who does Omale think he is? And stuff like that. I just think Omale, even though this guy is a Grammy Award winner, Omale just feels like, I can't, work with someone like that. Maybe that's why he's thinking about removing Burna Boy. But if this news is false, I'm sure Omale would definitely react to that. But yeah, like I said, there's no really much buzz around that. I also hinted on this yesterday that Burna Boy assaulted a married man. He actually asked the wife to join him in the VIP section in Club Cubana recently, and the husband challenged him that, why would you even do that? This is my wife. His security guy shot one in the head, and the guy's friend, that's the husband's friend, on the thigh or something. But yeah, currently I think they said the force headquarters are ready to alert Interpol to track Burna Boy's movement. And not only that, they were like, Burna Boy is a fugitive and he is under criminal investigation. Those of you that watched my yesterday's video or the one before that will really understand what I'm trying to say. But guys, let us move straight to the next one. Here we have Mercy Aigbe and her friend again. Now, Mercy Aigbe and her friend had got into it, 2 days ago in a party, right? And Mercy Aigbe came on social media, released a statement talking about what went down, and she said she didn't know why her own friend, who is now an ex-bestie, would turn against her. Now, I think the lady gave updates about that recently. She actually didn't, even though she released a statement after that. I'm talking about the friend Lara, the ex-friend or former friend. She finally told us the reason why she did what she did, why she reacted that way, and apart from that, why she's been acting funny, towards Mercy Aigbe. She said it's because Mercy Aigbe dead Adeoti's first wife. I'm talking about the man they said Mercy Aigbe snatched. So she said she's not happy that happened, and Mercy Aigbe is disrespectful towards the wife. This is a case of like you carry somebody else wahala, yeah, you carry and put for head. Then you started fighting your own bestie because of that. And it's crazy, these days what happened on social media. No matter what, I feel like the fact that you guys are friends, right? First reach out to her, but now they're not friends. I think Mercy Aigbe by now knows what is going on. She said, you daring the other woman on what she can do and calling yourself Aya the owner. The husband that belongs to another woman that has 4 kids for the same man you married is what I stand or stood against. I don't know. If that is my crime to have offended some people, I say it here publicly that I'm not sorry. Okay, this is another example of women supporting women. Moving on to the next one. Here we have a report about this lady Papaya X again. I remember yesterday's report. Just Lover said this lady particular Papaya X is dating a married man. She was actually confronted, and we saw the video also posted by Gislova on social media that this lady is cheating with a married man and the wife caught them. Well, that I think reminds people of what happened during the 1 million follower celebration. This lady had asked people to kneel down because he wanted to give them, I think, an iPhone or something. I can't remember, but it's a gift, right? So I asked them to sit down, and she started touching them. Or is it a car? I think maybe a car. So she started touching them on their head. She had this white stuff around her eyes before she was able to choose the person that she's going to give the car, which turns out to be our friend. You know, the person that she finally chose. But people said this might be some sort of ritual, like she just might be diabolical about this. Somebody says, yeah, and people saw nothing wrong with this. I don't have to be told who she's dating or what she does for work to know this is off. Okay, overlook the outfit. Are you blind? You can't see the white cloth. Are people mad? I don't know. Moving on to the next one. Here we have Tems. Tems has been diagnosed with a voice disorder known as reflux laryngitis. Reflux laryngitis. Laryngitis is a voice disorder that results from irritation and swelling of the vocal folds due to the backflow of stomach fluids into the throat. So she posted recently saying that she will have to postpone the 2 shows she's got this week in Birmingham. It's sad. So she said that doctor asked her to take a break. So she's currently taking a break. Moving on to the next one, Tiwa Savage during an interview in the United States said that guys have broken her heart many times. Men have broken her heart many times. So she's given the whole thing a break, that she's done with men in her life, but I know it's more like a break, like, you know, relationship, giving it a break. This just makes me remember the whole sex tape thing. So I think she said that guy, you know, is her boyfriend at that time, right? So have they broken up? Obviously, it seemed like they've broken up. So maybe she discovered that this is not confirmed. Maybe she discovered that, okay, this person is actually the one behind, or intentionally released that or something. But for her to say this, that, you know, that boys have broken her heart too many times and she's done with them, the whole thing is just kind of dicey. But yeah, moving on to the next one. Here we have a lady on TikTok who shared this. Let me read. Together for 8 years. During our relationship, he got married and I had 2 kids behind my back. Okay. I found out a year later when I got pregnant and my baby shower video went viral on TikTok. We are still together though. Ah, man, nothing as heartbroken as that. But guys, I'm just thinking, you know, this TikTok guys lie a lot. Sometimes they say the truth, you know, some of them, but most of them lie a lot. Look at this one. This one said from housemaid to housewife, and somebody asked her, hope no be your boss or be you marry her, and she replied, nah him, trying to tell us that she got married to her boss. You know, this man was married at the time she was the maid, right? Maybe this man has been sleeping with her before then and later asked the wife to leave and of course asked her to move in, and they started dating. She might be lying. People lie a lot on TikTok these days. Trust me, she might be lying or saying the truth, because things like that truly happens. Moving on to the next one. I don't think this is new to you guys anymore. Like things like this, they are not new, right? People spraying money, trying to show us that, yeah, you know, I'm rich. I read a comment that says the first thing that comes to their mind when they see things like this is Yahoo boys. And I wouldn't blame them. What would be the first thing that will come to your mind? Because if somebody like really legit work hard, so hard for their money, they wouldn't be embarrassing money this way. I don't know. You know, at a very young age like this, Just like this guy, the guy who owned Patricia, is in his 20s. I think he's 25. I don't think he will go outside and do something like this. And even though he's young and he has a lot of money, he's a millionaire. And people like himself too, to see things like this, that's the first thing that has come to your mind.
More money. Anywhere when I promote this one for, money comes to me anyhow. When I see money they use, it's shock anyhow. When I go where, shall be well with you all. When I don't go see accident, once I remove that motor.
Here we have this guy, this troll, the popular Daniel Rega. They said he's a school teacher, and secondary school teacher. And everybody started laughing at this guy and saying, oh, like he's broke, and that's why you usually call out Davido and stuff like that. It's his hustle. That's number one. And number two is, you need to go check out this guy's page. How this guy is getting ads now. Like he's getting paid for adverts. And I'm sure he's making a lot of money now. But they still post this, people still post this video. I understand, he calls out artists, he does all that, troll. Even Davido that he trolls. Davido himself said it that at some point in his life, he was a troll. Before now, he usually tackle musicians, say stuff about popular musicians at that time. So the thing here is that I just want to point out, he's in the classroom working for his money and they're laughing at him and stuff like that. I just think it really doesn't make sense. Like seriously, talking about his job and stuff like that. This one is funny, my people. I watched this and I couldn't stop laughing. Let's watch.
My first time at the gym, and I told my mom to video me.
This, so I not get to carry you go hospital. I not go fit come out inside though. Nobody send you. See as your nyash they shake. Now some people they get the extra pack they shake. Their nyash they shake. See as your leg they shake. You go. Hey, and when they go see your daughter, you go die. Hey, Jesus. See how then they look me. My brother can't help and carry this thing come out. She go die. Now die she did so. Thank you, my brother. God bless you. I think tomorrow you go to make a call here again.
Politics here, by the way. Peter Obi posted recently, I just departed for Egypt on a 3-day visit as part of my detailed study of comparable countries to Nigeria. In Egypt, I am expected to understudy, among others, Egyptian power sector, education, planning, and finance sector. Okay. And Sowore, I don't know why Sowore is feeling so intimidated, because at this point it seems like Sowore is intimidated. Remember, 4 years ago or a few years ago, a lot of Nigerian youths were vouching for Sowore, but the mistake then was not taking it to the streets. So now it's different with Peter Obi. Maybe Sowore feels intimidated, and I think he's going through the wrong route to tackle this situation. Because right now, a lot of youths are behind Peter Obi. You should also be talking about what you would do and be doing things. You know how to go about things politically. Yeah, you can also go about it like this, but I hope that doesn't affect, his ambition. Because I've seen a couple of comments saying, I'm talking about his own followers, saying, "Oh, Sowore, I mean, I also love you, but." This is petty. Anyways, guys, let us move straight to the next one. The video says, the only way to win election now in Nigeria is to win the vote. We don't want to hear any other thing. If you win, you win. If you lose, you lose. Go home. That's the video right there. Here we have Femi Fani Kayode. Oh man, Femi Fani Kayode. I don't know. Like when I see his comment about people, I just don't know how I feel. I don't really take it serious like that. But let's read this comment here. It says, this is the last bus stop. This is about Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. This is the last bus stop. You either vote for a man who can take Nigeria out of the dark ages and transform her into a functional, modern and medium power nation state with a strong, virile and prosperous economy as he and his associates have done in Lagos over the last 22 years. Or you vote now, Atiku's picture, or you vote for one who spends most of his time holidaying and living like an Arab sheikh in Dubai, who has neglected his native Adamawa state and left it in degradation and abject poverty over the last 22 years, whose nationality is questionable, who was born and bred not in our beloved Nigeria but in the neighboring Cameroons, and who enjoys an inexplicable, questionable and strange relationship with the chief advocate, champion defender, primary negotiator and premium ransom collector of the bloodthirsty terrorists and savage kidnappers of Nigeria. Whilst the entire nation waits for the two of them to announce who their respective running mates will be, kindly ponder on that. The choice is yours. Politicians, they are all the same thing.
Do you want me to speak the truth?
Yes,
yes.
yes.
If I am enamored Bola Tinubu's situation, the wife is a senior pastor in a Pentecostal church, I will go Muslim ticket. The most important thing is for the party to win. It's not, we should stop all this rubbish about whether you put a Christian there. After all, if we win, already the wife is a pastor that have been living for over 40, 50 something years together. I've known them this far. So why do you want to blame about, she's already like a deputy president? If I'm to say, I'm a Catholic. I'm saying my opinion. This is Oji Carlos' opinion.
Guys, look at what happened recently. This is not about politics, this is religion. So these clients, as they call it, or customer, slept with a sex worker. And after they left, I think they paid the sex worker 1,000 naira or something. So this sex worker, I think, kept 5,000 naira somewhere in the room. And she realized after they left that the 5,000 is missing. And she quickly rushed down to meet them like, my 5,000 is missing. Where did you guys do anything with, did you guys steal the money? So they went back searching for the money. The guy denied it. This is a Muslim. Or these are Muslims, right? The guy denied. They went back searching for it at her place. And they saw a Quran under the pillow. And they got pissed. The hypocrisy, I don't know. Right? I don't know. You went to sleep with a sex worker. This is the job that she does. Because she has a Quran, you guys killed her. This guy called his friends around. And this happened at Alaba Rago. This Alaba Rago is around Alaba International, that area, right? But Alaba International has a lot of Igbos there, and Alaba Rago has lots of Northerners there. In fact, they reside there. So they set her on fire, set her ablaze. They first beat her, strip her, and set her ablaze. In Lagos. Let us go back to politics. Here we have Dino Melaye. Here's what he's got to say about Atiku. But yeah, let's watch his interview.
Atiku stepped down for Mko Abiola. 19 no calendar. 1992.
I've had people who say here that Atiku and the PDP will be afraid of Bola Tinubu. Is that true?
That's ridiculous. That's funny. And for us in the PDP, we have advised Atiku to please put together his acceptance speech because he's the next president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Bola Tinubu, with his inordinate ambition, capricious manifestation, and reaction formation, is no match in any way. Politically, mentally, medically, socially, even religiously. How can Tinubu be bigger? How can Volkswagen be bigger than the 911? Go and write it down, and write it please clearly in capital letters. By 12 o'clock, by the grace of God, the election is over.
Of course, we have Ayo Fayoshe's brother here attacking Atiku. This is a guy that have attacked Dino Melaye himself. Expect to see things like this all the time. Like it's normal in politics. Election is approaching, talking about the general election, fast approaching. Be sure to hear a lot of this.
1993, Atiku contested with MKO Abiola, late MKO Abiola. Ó ṣe kíni, ó lulẹ̀. 2007, he contested with late Yaradua. Ó ṣe kíni, ó lulẹ̀. 2011, he contested with Jonathan Goodluck. Atiku ṣe kíni, ó lulẹ̀. 2019, he contested with Buhari. Ó ṣe kíni, ó lulẹ̀. 2023, 30 years after, Atiku is contesting with MKO Abiola's son. Because his own son no fit come forward. He don't suppress them. Ó mà tún ṣe kíni, lulẹ̀.
Okay, guys, that is where I'm going to hold it. Thank you so much for watching. Now, to this question, how much will you have for you to consider yourself rich? How much millions in dollars, naira, billions in dollars, naira you will have, for you to consider yourself rich? I'll tell you a story about Dangote. Just a short story. They asked Dangote the same question. At what point do you feel it that you're rich? Dangote said he went to the bank one day and he withdrew $10,000. He came with the cash, $10,000, because he's been seeing these figures on the screen. And came with that $10,000 cash and, put it on his table and stand in front of him and stare directly at the $10,000 that he actually went to withdraw himself. He said that was when he felt it, that yes, I'm rich. So let's go back to the question. How much will you have for you to consider yourself rich? Leave your answers in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching. So we'll see you next time. Peace.